I think it's time we pull off the band-aid, so to speak. I'm in! I know. I have so much more movement now. I'm here. I'm not gonna do the VTuber thing of, like, you know, hiding down at the bottom of the screen and then peeking up like some kind of submissive bottom. Nah, we ain't doing that here. I pay good money for you to see me in all of my live 2D glory. He's banned in all 50 states. Oh, I really wish there were truth to that, honestly. Where's the twink? Listen. Don't worry about him. His cheeks are so squishy. How can you see me from there? Wait. You can't see my cheeks from here. Oh. Oh, you mean the ones on my face? I'm worrying about him. Don't worry about the twink. He's being taken care of. I'm just repaying him for letting me use his body for 2 months, you know? I really appreciate it. He's here all night. I have a twink to get back to. I don't know if I can do all night here. Did I accidentally make it canon that the twink I possessed for 2 months is now in my home and is a supposed lover? Why do I do this? Why do I write myself into corners like this? Do it, no balls? I mean, I guess I've already done it now. I can wink now. It's hard though. It is hard. I'm still getting used to and adjusting to a whole new range of movement. Because I was using the tracking on my old phone, which had a serious delay. So I had to overcompensate by almost like speaking like maybe 2 seconds after I was emoting. So I would start emoting and then I would talk. And that was really hard to do. And now I have to unlearn it. Is this going on YouTube? It is indeed, because I have VODs saved on. So if you're wondering who the fuck I am, hello, my name is Porphyra Minos. I am a demon incubus, ruler of the second circle, and prince of lust. At your service. We're gonna do my debut slides, because I redid them. I'm distracting you with my big personalities. Would it help if I moved them? Isha, hey! Welcome in! Hey! Thanks for the stim board. You're welcome. Are you talking about my sound alerts? I'm starting to think that maybe not being affiliate and not having a price cap on those are gonna be a terrible, terrible idea. Totally the sounds, definitely not those personality. Oh, I see. We're still talking about my titties. I understand now. It is worth noting that my ear is tucked behind my hair and is totally not the victim of a minor layering error. Listen. I'm right. You're wrong. Shut the fuck up. Okay? So, I think we should go through my slides. I think it's time you learn about how base I am as a person. And just remember, if there is anything about me that you disagree with, it takes a real mature individual to admit when they're wrong, okay? And you could take that step. Just to let you know, okay? So. Okay. I was so scared the feed almost did not load in. I'm a bit annoyed, however, that my music is not where it was the last time I saw it. So let me just... Wait. What? What? Hello everyone, welcome to your regularly scheduled YouTube scuff. And to the VTubing community, you should be used to this by now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That one. There it is. Okay. That's what I was trying to find. Okay. So, now that we got the regularly scheduled scuff, you know, it's a requirement. Can you imagine a VTuber debut that didn't have scuff? I don't think that's possible. I don't think I trust it either. Actually, no, the only VTuber debut that didn't have any scuff was Matara Cans, and that's because she pre-recorded her debut for VShojo. So, anyway, hello. My name is Porphyra Minos. I've introduced myself. My age, I am 530 years old. I know, crazy, weird age. Here's why. There's time dilation in hell. Which means that a year on the surface is like 100 years in hell. Old ass man. I'm young for a prince of hell though. Like, the guy before me was like, I think like 15 billion or 16 billion years old. He was really fucking old. Like, he was there from the start. So yeah, I'm young. Yeah, I'm baby compared to him. I only recently took over. Old man to you. I mean... So if I'm a baby compared to him, then what are you, like, an embryo? Bro is literally an egg. I'm gonna send him a picture of, like, a 6-pack of eggs from Tesco. And just be like, this you? Oh, days. I'll tag myself as a throwback Thursday. That's crazy. Guys, you know what's supposed to be funnier than me? It's my debut. Come on. Nah, keep going. Keep going. So my birthday is the 10th of January. I am a Capricorn Sun, Taurus Moon, Scorpio Rising. My pronouns are he, him. I am short. I'm 5'1". I'm a short king. Just know that, like, bullying me for it does not faze me. I'm not insecure enough to be bothered by my own height. But if you want to give it a go, I'll respect you for trying. I won't respect you for being imaginative, though. I am tiny. I am fun-sized. I'm very compact. My MBTI is ENTPA. So, if you're wondering why I'm sassy, if you're wondering why I clap back a lot, if you're wondering why I'm so opinionated, no, I'm not going to sit here and blame my MBTI. It's basically horoscopes for nerds. I'm like that simply because that's who I am. I am equipable, yeah. Ant-Man called, he wants his height back. If I could get as small as Ant-Man, but maintain my strength, you'd all be fucked. You would be so fucked. Languages. I speak English, obviously. I feel like that's pretty obvious. I also know, like, a little bit of Korean, a little bit of French, but, like, baby level. You know, baby level. Like, the phrases that I do know are either, like, introductory sentences, or it's really bizarrely random. Like, I don't know why there are certain things I do know in French. Like, I can call someone a chicken fucker in French, but I couldn't ask where the bathroom is. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. It's that kind of thing. I could probably sit down and knuckle down and learn. I don't want to. Maybe one day. So, example me. I have called Coco a chicken fucker before. This is true. We have had a back and forth banter in French. Because most of my French does consist of my ability to insult people. So, so yeah. I don't have a community name, I want to be clear. I have, like, debated whether I should call my community Deviants, but I kind of thought maybe not because it's a very generic name. And also, I kind of want my community to decide for themselves. And I have a little mascot, Spike. He is the one who does the judging. I don't judge. I let him judge for me. Okay? So if you see him and he's judging you, just know that it could be worse. It could be me judging you. And he judges you silently, so, you know. Be grateful. He judges hard to accommodate for the fact that he can't speak, but it is always silent judgment. So, you know. It's a blessing. Look at me with them big old eyes. He will never stop judging you. The community mascot is actually a recent development. I realized that Spike was very difficult to draw because he's a Venus comb sea snail, and that's a very difficult sea snail to draw. So I realized I don't think I want him representing the community because people are going to want to draw themselves as the mascot, right? Like their own little mascot sonas. And unfortunately, Spike's not really a good design for that. And that's okay, because he can just be my little pet on my shoulder. I'm perfectly fine with that. So I decided that instead we were going to have Hellfire Elementals as our community mascot. His face just rests like that. Yeah, for real. I relate so hard. Do you know how much tweaking I have to do in VTube Studio parameters to not make it look like I have resting bitch face all the time? I have have to do a lot of work. So, it's also worth noting I am a neurodivergent LGBTQIAQS+. I said that all the way wrong. What the fuck? I just had I just had a stroke. I'm a neurodivergent LGBTQIA2S+ VTuber. So, don't be a bigot. You will be banned. You will not be allowed to appeal. You'll be rejected immediately. I will not tolerate any of that bullshit, okay? I'm very much a big old lefty. I will not accept any right bullshit, any bigotry bullshit. Nope. So, I do have tags. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. He swings the ban hammer hard. I do! I do swing the ban hammer hard. Don't make me swing it at you. Because I honestly, I will make a joke out of your banning just so people laugh at you in my clips. You know what I mean? Like, I will do it. These tags are on Blue Sky and Instagram, so I will be able to see them there. I will not be able to see them on, Twitter. Oh, but I will see them on, Tumblr as well, because I am on Tumblr. I'm a Tumblr kid. So, I love Tumblr, I say. As someone who was a super Lockean. So, just to be clear, Porphyra Minos is my general tag. Fire Alive is my live tag, which you can use when I'm live. Poor Painter is my fan art tag. Poor Phallus is my NSFW tag. Poor Faha is my meme tag. Fire Assets is my assets tag. Five Thumbs is thumbnail tag. And Fire Me Mods is a game mod tag. So, because I play with a lot of mods, I do not like playing vanilla games. I prefer customizing my games. If you make game mods or if you find custom content that would be fun or ideal for me to implement into games, you can tag me using that specific tag. Poor Penis. It's a little bit too distasteful. Like, it's not quite classy enough. You know what I mean? And I like phallus because it's an ancient Greek word. And my name is ancient Greek. It works. So, my profile picture was also done by underscore Inky Arts, which is Inky underscore in chat right now. The little gremlin. Yeah, he's the one who did my profile picture. And I love it. Thank you. And you can commission him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, oh my goodness. That's you. Alright, let's move on. So, let's talk about art, shall we? While we're on the subject. First and foremost, it's worth noting that my mod, LiviathaVDracala, will be debuting in the near future. So please take this opportunity to support her. She will be debuting as a PNG tuber. And she is an artist. So, please support her. Shout out Liv. Yeah, indeed, indeed, indeed. Shout out Liv. So, for some reason my shout out's not working. Oh, that's because I did the thing. I'm so stupid. Hold on. There we go. Now it's working. So, my live 2D model, design and rigging was done by Smoky Paul, who is absolutely incredible and has been super patient with me the entire time. They also advised me to get a new webcam, which has completely leveled up my range of movement. And it made me realize I was stupid for just relying on my phone when I could have got this webcam a while ago, not gonna lie. Spike The Forever Judging was designed by LiviathaVDracala. Thank you for gifting us with your son. We will love and cherish him always. And then I designed the community mascot, which is just a little ball of flame with a cute little face. I gave it a more blank face because, honestly, draw whatever face suits you. Like, it doesn't have to be a face like that. It can be any face. Bruh, the face on your Hellfire Sona could be the... could be the hentai face. What is it called? The fucking Ahigeo face. That would actually go off. That would actually go off. We should get that as an emote. When I get affiliate, I'm getting that as an emote. It slams credit card down on table. I'm gonna have to contact Detective Meow Meow and see if like they'll do a Higeo Hellfire face. Yes. I mean, we have to, right? We have to. Okay, now that we've gotten through the art and the credits, let's talk about my likes and my dislikes. I had to trim down this list because it was getting a bit ridiculous. Like in my like 0.5 debut, the list was insane. So you know, we gotta trim that down. A lot of the things on my liked list are because I'm autistic. It's all just things that are sensory. But I do like world building. I'm a DM. I love Homestuck, as you all know. We've almost finished Homestuck, by the way. We've almost finished Homestuck, which is really exciting. I do like cooking. I love cooking. I love food. I love writing. I write every single day. We're almost out of the basement. That's true. And then once you get out of the Homestuck basement, I'm going to be dragged kicking and screaming into the Power Rangers basement by Liv. So yeah. There are certain aesthetics that I do like. Neon punk, solar punk, cyberpunk. And also just a maximalist aesthetic as well. I'm an emo. I feel like that's obvious. For the sake of like having the ability to emote, I didn't have my fringe in front of my face. But I got a little bit, you know? In terms of things that I don't like, again, it's like phobias at the top, sensory stuff. Oh no, chat, I'm yawning. I'm yawning. How is the audio, by the way? Because I have my air conditioner now, and my air conditioner is very loud. I should have probably asked this earlier. Then my next outfit is going to be a scene outfit. My next outfit is just going to be like fucking, like, like ripped skinny jeans with fucking fishnets underneath. And a fucking blood on the dance floor t-shirt. It sounds good to you? Alright, welcome in, book nerd. Knee-high Converse and shit. Yeah, audio good. Okay, cool. Writing this down. Why? Do you really need to write it down? Or do you think that maybe I'll probably end up commissioning something to do with this eventually? Don't worry. I'll find something to do with it. So yeah, most of the stuff on my dislike list is like sensory stuff or phobias. Oh my god, why am I EP? So, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's do my anime. Let's do my anime list now. If it's gay, I'm in. So, I always struggle talking to people about anime because they'll say things like, "Oh yeah, I watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I watch Naruto. I watch insert mainstream shonen here." I don't. The straightest anime I've ever seen is Psycho Pass. So, yeah. I don't like shonen. I'm very much a, if it's gay, I'll eat it kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I want to watch like cute boys falling in love and kissing. Or cute boys sexually harassing each other into a vaguely veiled Stockholm syndrome. As we all know, the genre. Boss, this is going on YouTube. I'll be fine. Watching this with no headphones in front of your friends. I mean, it's a weird way of referring to the paid actors, but I mean, they're paid, so they can't complain. So yeah, my favorite anime of all time is 07 Ghost. I love it so much. I also really love Dakaichi, I'm Being Harassed by the Sexiest Man of the Year, which has the Japanese title, Dakaretai Otoko Ichi ni Orasarete Masu. Please hold for applause. Yeah, that's right. I practiced that. I learned that like a year ago. Coco, does Liv's paid actors? So, I also have my top mangas. I won't go through this like exhaustive list because there's just a lot, you know? But it is worth mentioning that my favorite manga is Yarochin Bitch Club, and I would say that Pink Heart Jam, Junai Dropout, The Prince of Proctology, Demon of Lustful Hell, Twilight Out of Focus, I'm Only for You, You're Wasting Great Thing, and Cupid is Struck by Lightning are really fucking good. I would say like those ones are the good ones. Oh my god. Lives on her old account now. Lives on her old account. She made an alt for this. That's crazy. That's some real commitment. I gotta give it to you. Moving on. So yeah, I like a lot of manga. And fun fact, every single one of the titles on my manga list is an 18 plus yaoi. Because I'm nothing if not consistent. So, if you ever wanted a recommendation, you can refer to this list. Also worth mentioning that I do have a collaboration coming up with BL Library, aka Eve Heavely. Eve Heavely? Eve Heavely? No, Eve Healy. Me and Eve have been talking, and we really wanted to yap about BLs, and turns out we're really good at it. We went into call to do a 10-minute VTube studio test. It took 3 hours because we kept talking about BL. I know what you are. Gay? Yeah. So yeah. Me and Eve are going to be talking on the 1st of June to kick off Pride Month. where we're going to be talking about our faves, our not so faves, and our most recent reads in the BL genre, be it manga or manhwa. So, yeah, you can come along. Also worth mentioning that Eve is a published author, and she writes LGBT romance. So, if you like BL novels and you want to read something that's maybe a little bit more fresh, that has a trope you've never seen, or a trope that is underused, please support her and read her books. They're available on Amazon, they are available in digital and physical form, and the covers are beautiful. So please, go support Eve. So, continuing on. Manhwa and webtoons! My favorite manhwa of all time is Love So Pure. I love it so much. I just realized that this list is repeated. Yeah, the list is repeated. Who cares? It's repeated. Who gives a fuck? Also, yes, thank you, Stream Elements. It's worth noting that there are some things I have listed on my throne because I'm not affiliate yet. I'm trying to get a replacement capture card. I recognize some of these from the 88 fucking Rex you sent me in Cool that one time. Coco asked me for some BL recommendations. So I gave Coco some BL recommendations. It just so happened that the amount I gave them was 88. I mean, you wanted BL. I gave you BL. You know? I do not do things in small lists. This is very, very true. I try. I am incapable. I can't do it. I'm simply incapable. Yeah, I have over 263 VTuber fanfictions. Now, you're going to be my go-to if I want to get back into reading BL. Hell yeah, I will be consultant. 100%. I'm down for that. Moving on, just to let you know, I am also currently reading Checkmate by Tan. Thank you for the follow, Bean. Thank you. I'm not a paid actor. Oh, God, that's another... It's another alt account. God damn. Damn, you got 2 alt accounts? It's crazy. I didn't realize you were really going to... Like, how are you fast switching? Do you have other phones? Or are you, like, having one on one phone and then one on a tablet? Oh, and your iPad. And then another one on, like, a laptop? Can you be nice to Liv for 5 seconds? I promoted Liv. I promoted Liv. I was nice. Liv drew my beautiful boy. I have done my duty for the day. I have been nice. It's worth noting that, like, Liv is like my little sister. It's all like banner. I do love and appreciate having Liv as one of my friends. And that's all you're getting. Shut up with your paid actors. Can you be nice to my friends at least? Oh no, it's all love, it's all love. Welcome in. Seriously, welcome in. It is nice to have everyone here. I really do appreciate it. It's really cool. Also worth noting that the affiliate counter is off by 2, and I don't know why. I think it's because it doesn't track unfollows, it only tracks follows, and I think I was unfollowed by 2 people. So it's not at 49, it's at 47. So thank you for the follows, I do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm currently reading Checkmate by Tan. At the moment, I'm finding it very slow. And it feels like it's not really going anywhere. Like, the stakes feel almost non-existent. So I don't really know what's going on with this fucking story, I'll be honest. But I'm hoping to finish it by the time I collab with Liv so that we can talk about it, because Liv has read it. And she did warn me that it was kind of slow in places, so, you know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. I play games. I'm something of a gamer myself. I would say I probably play Ark Survival Evolved the most on this channel, because it is a very grindy game, and so there's just a lot of hours of gameplay in it. It's also my favorite game. I do love it. I like dinosaurs. I also played Love and Deep Space. I need to really get back into that. There's been a lot that's been released. There's new story content. I have new cards. I got one of the Master of Fate cards the other day. I was doing like free pulls, and I just randomly got one, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. So I don't know, I might get lucky and pull before the Master of Fate thing ends and get the other half, hopefully. That would be nice. I see Don't Starve Together. Hell yeah. I like survival craft games. I really enjoy games that let me build. Solar Punk is what I played on my 0.5 debut, and I really did enjoy it, but there's just not a lot of content in the actual game, so there isn't much I can do, you know, because it's a demo. Stardew Valley, I'm going to be playing with Liv when she debuts. We're going to be jumping into a modded Stardew Valley, so that's going to be pretty exciting. So yeah, there's going to be a lot coming up. I am also going to try to find someone to babysit me in Elden Ring, because I love Elden Ring. I love the story, but I am so fucking bad at playing FromSoft games in general, you know? So yeah, there's a lot of games on the list. I'm gonna try to play some of them at the very least on the channel. But for now, we're gonna get through Homestuck, because that's all I can think about. Stardew, one of, if not the ultimate comfy game. Very fucking true. Very, very true. I feel like Stardew Valley, The Sims 4, and Animal Crossing are the, like, holy trinity of comfy games. So, let's talk about my goals. Apparently, I didn't delete my, my games list from this part. Again, I clearly was very tired when I was doing these slides, but you know what? I'm tired most of the time, so if anything, this debut is just going to be very indicative of what it's going to be like following me as a streamer. I'm a fucking tired dude. The scuff's back. But anyway, I want to be able to raise enough money to reimburse the costs of my Live 2D model, because it was a lot of money that I invested, and it's one of those things where I don't want it to be for naught. So at the very least, I'd like to break even with it. I also want to get a new capture card so I can start playing GameCube games and also Nintendo Switch games on my streams. Who never goes to sleep at a normal time. Who's sleep? Who's she? I don't know who she is, I'm sorry. Anyway, I would also like to really do a cooking hand cam stream. There is like an overhead setup thing that I am trying to get hold of. We don't know her, for real. I want to do some more vocal practice. I used to be a singer back in the day. I was in a rock band when I was a teenager. And I also grew up doing like choir and stuff. I would like a little bit more control over my voice, both for karaoke streams and also because I do a lot of voice acting in my Homestuck streams. So yeah, I would really, really like that. I think it would be good for me. I need to do a lore video. I need to find some artists that will just sit down and, like, work with me on some panels. Because I can do the voiceover. That's fine. Goated voice act. Don't be so ridiculous. Don't be so ridiculous. Obviously, reread Homestuck was one of my original goals. And I think once I've shown you everything today, and I've shown off my toggles after the slides and everything, I think I'm going to jump back into Homestuck, because I think we could probably smash it out today. Or at the very least, smash out a massive chunk of Homestuck today, so that the next Homestuck stream is going to be very short. Free for work? Does that include backgrounds? Yeah, you're in the Homestuck basement now. Wait, you'd be willing to draw panels with backgrounds? That's huge. Oh yeah. I'll have to talk to you about that then. That's fire. And of course, the last thing on my list, because it's low priority, is get a drawing tablet. I want to ease myself back into drawing because I'm not very good at it. I'm more of a writer than an artist. I would really like to basically just practice drawing. I've got some sketchbook stuff, so I would like to get back into trad work. And also just learn digital. That would be really cool. That would be really fun to do it with you and document it too. So yeah. Lastly, it's worth noting that the BL Library collab is on June the 1st at 10 AM PT, 1 PM ET, 6 PM BST, and 1 AM JST. Okay? So, if you want to yap about Yaoi, if you want to blather about BL, if you want to have a gabble about the gays. Hey, Dory! Thank you. I appreciate it. That's so sweet. I was so nervous pressing live today. The gang's all here, yeah, all of them. Actually, no, that's not true. Detective Meow Meow's not here. But I imagine that's probably because they're busy. Your model looks cute with the laugh. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate you all being here. That's very, very sweet of you. It feels nice to get the upgrade from free model to paid model. A model that I designed myself, that's my own creation, that feels very much a part of who I am, rather than a stand-in that feels shallow and it doesn't feel like me. So yeah, it feels good. So of course, those are my slides. That's that. I should probably show you some toggles. You want to see toggles? My baby, yeah, my baby. Yes. Well, I am a demon, so I do have wings. One more follower for affiliate? No. My affiliate counter is, it's 2 ahead because it doesn't count unfollows. So if you scroll down, you'll see that I'm actually at 47, not 49. He's screaming at work. That's so funny. You know, you keep supporting me like that. You keep saying things like that, and you're gonna make me blush. The tattoo on my stomach says exiled. It was branded on me when I was unfortunately kicked out of the second circle after trying to kill Asmodeus the first time. And so yeah. I'm shaking him like a cocktail maker. I see you like it shaken, not stirred. My eyes are a little bit twitchy, by the way. You probably already noticed. I'm still figuring things out. I think the placement on my camera is not quite right, I guess. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. So this is blushy. Of course, I can turn Spike on and off. Joey Woey, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. We just did my slides, and now we're introducing some of my toggles. Some of which you saw on the free model, but I feel like it hits different with this model. You know what I mean? So, I actually do have a wink toggle, but I don't need it anymore because I've figured out how to wink. It's just difficult. Yeah. I need to tweak the sensitivity, I think. It's just moving some numbers around and you know, tweaking a few things here and there. Bladism, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you being here. To the new followers, hello, my name is Porphyra Minos. I am a demon incubus, prince of lust, and ruler of the second circle at your service. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I think it's worth noting that in my old free model that I was using, I did use the Catboy ears quite a lot. I know. And I did say that I was kind of milking it because it was the twink model, right? Like, it was very much to the twink model, whereas this is more the twunk model. So I had a feeling that maybe cat ears wouldn't suit this model. It would turn out cat ears suit this model too. But I don't know, I'm gonna need some convincing before I show it to you. I'm gonna need a really good reason to put the ears on. You know what I mean? I do, however... Oh my god, my phone is going crazy. Hold on. Let me just mute my phone. I didn't realize my phone wasn't on mute. It's because I had to run out of the house and see a neighbor before I streamed, so I didn't actually do the usual routine. Ah! Will you put the ears on then? Maybe. It's definitely something to consider. I do have new glasses. These are my new reading glasses. The world deserves more twunk cat boys. He's blind. Well, I'm not. I have really good vision. These are just for fashion. It just makes me look really cute while I'm reading Homestuck. I also can get very angry, so it pisses me off. Otherwise you'll have to deal with me. Don't piss me off, okay? Scary? Yeah, I'm a scary demon from hell. Jelly Shark! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the ad. Why am I getting the Homestuck alerts? What's that about? I should be getting my other alerts. Jelly Shark, thank you so much. Dex sent me. Dex, are you just going around recruiting people? Oh my god, we did. We hit 50. That's affiliate. Oh my god, thank you. That's crazy. Okay, Jelly Shark can't hear anything, but I would like to convey my thanks to Jelly Shark for coming in and for following. I really do appreciate it. That's crazy. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be able to add emotes to the community. We'll be able to do you were also sent by that's great. Dex, you're insane. Thank you. I'm going to be able to hold polls. I'm going to be able to do predictions. I'm going to be able to interact with my community. And I'm also going to be able to give control to my community. I want to give you guys control over my toggles. You want to see my wings? You can turn them on. You want to see the ears? You can turn them on. You know what I mean? I want to give you guys control over the content just as much as I have control. And so, oh, I'm very short. I'm 5'1" in real life. Dex is actually taller than me. So yeah. Yeah, I already know that Dex is taller than me. Because most people are, to be honest. But I don't need to be tall. I'm just the right size, if you know what I mean. Turn the ears on, it rubs hands together. Yeah, once I get affiliate processed, I'll be able to connect my toggles to chat interactions. So dropping a certain amount of like bits or subbing or something will trigger certain toggles. That's the plan, anyway. And I think you all remember the Love and Deep Space body pillows. They're not going anywhere. They were never going to go anywhere. It's just that now I've got 2 sets of pillows rather than 1 set of pillows. It's the boys. Yeah, it's the boys. It's the boys. So, don't be surprised if you see these pop up every now and then. 2 sets? Yeah. I'm talking about my tit story. I can hear now. Oh, wow, that's one hell of a time to unmute. Jesus Christ, Jelly Shark. I'm so sorry. 2 sets of personalities. Yeah. I got my body pillows, and I got my chest pillows. And they both jiggle. But to also add to the body pillow collection that's now growing, I also have my Xander body pillow. Because I thought, why the hell not? I mean, I have him in the background, but it just made perfect sense to have him as a little asset. You know? I saw you on Insta and Blue Sky. You did? Wait, you know who I am? Chaotically unhinged Neverling Trues. Hell yeah, we are Zanny's cunts. Goodbye monetization. You're doing the rounds, bro? Apparently I am. Yeah, I don't know how, but apparently I fucking am. Going on YouTube. Yeah, I'll be fine. Fuck it. The man serves a lot of it, so why not? True. So, of course, I have my little tism blanket as well. A little cozy blanket. Keeps me cozy. Keeps me warm. The tism blanket. The cozy blanket. Blanket hours. Yeah, yeah. I'm really looking forward to when, like, winter rolls around again and we can start doing, like, hot chocolate streams. Oh, yes. Can the elementals cuddle in the blanket as well? Of course they can. Of course they can. Like, do you realize how much money I would save if they did that? I wouldn't need to buy a heated blanket then. I also have my old knife asset. I would like to get a new one that is custom, but I'm waiting to talk to my mama about that because I want a few assets to be drawn by her because it's like the art style would be the same, you know? So I still have this. The problem with these assets, I'm starting to realize, I didn't notice it in my old model because my old model was the twink model. But this is a twunk model. It has wide shoulders and big arms and a big chest. And so if I try to proportion it, like if I try to put these assets in proportion, they look weird because the assets were drawn for female VTubers, not male VTubers. So now it looks like I have gigantic hands. Yeah, they were made for like female VTubers and tiny Twinkie hands. Elementals, is that our fandom name? I don't know if it is. I think that's just the name of the species, like Hellfire Elementals, because I don't know if that is a taken like thing or not. I would have to check. I would like something a little bit more personalized. Yeah. Yowie. Yowie hands. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. On the plus side, I am still always ready to send a fucker to the Shadow Realm, so there's that. You know? I would eventually like to play Master Duel. The problem with Master Duel is that the only time Master Duel is ever good is when you're playing against an actual friend, because playing against randos online, it just ends in the randos surrendering, because they take one look at your beatdown deck and go, nah, that's not going to be fun for me. I can't get a win off fast enough. It's like Master Duel ranked is just, I have ADHD, I'm going to surrender everything. It's crazy. There's like no patience. So, I also have Mogus. Amogus. So some of these toggles were on the old one, but they're just ever so slightly different. Mungus. And I do have this one, but my god, look how huge the hands are. It's crazy. The proportioning is so weird. Yeah. Definitely gonna need some of these to be redrawn. Just to suit my model. But that's okay. It's okay. It is tea time. It is tea time. Among Us. Yeah, we need to have an Among Us night, I think. It does make my arms look freakishly long as well. Yeah, that's very true. 8 p.m. way past tea time. There is no such thing as tea time. It's 8 p.m. for me too. See, there's my live time on the screen behind me. It's 8 p.m. for me. It's never too late to have tea. You know what I mean? Are you considering Among Us? I own Among Us, so I could do it. We could do some Among Us in the future. We could do like maybe like subscriber only Among Us, where followers can just like be an audience member and then subscribers can play Among Us. We could do that. Are you suck at Among Us? I've never played Among Us with people. For the sake of other people's sanities. It's nice to know that Christ on a Bike could attend my 1.0 debut. I was almost worried he wouldn't show. I'm glad that he's here. That motorbike, yeah. He's developed his own personality in my community. We now refer to him as Christ on a Bike. He drives past every fucking stream. There is not a single stream I've ever done where he has not been heard in the background. He is Christ on a bike. Just driving past the entrance of hell. Checking in on me, making sure I'm behaving. Or misbehaving. I'm gonna try and get a like window thing, like a window kit for my air conditioner. So hopefully those sounds should be a lot more muted soon. He'll be in my area within the hour, yeah. Christ on a Bike's gonna come and check on you as well. I, of course, for in the future when I plan to play The Sims 4, have a plumb bob ready to go. Would you take care of me if I was your sim? Would you want me to live a happy life? Would you build me a nice home? I'd trap you in the pool? If you trap me in the pool, I will morph into The Sims 3 and I will destroy your computer. I will anamorph into The Sims 3's spaghetti code and destroy your motherboard. You think I won't? No balls, you won't. Yes, I fucking will. Being an inconvenience to people is one of my favorite things to do. You think I wouldn't want to do that? That's crazy. Man, I'm looking forward to destroying your PC then. Of course. I also have head pats. And of course the head pats are going to be something that you guys are going to be able to control. So if you want to head pat me, you can. But don't worry. Do not worry. Because I know that sometimes I don't deserve head pats. Sometimes I deserve a bonk. And you will be able to control this too. So don't worry, I got you. And of course, my favorite outfit to wear when I'm playing Love in Deep Space. A lot of the times you deserve a bunk. Oh yeah, I do. I know I do. Caleb's favorite clown? Damn fucking right. I mean, whenever he sees me, he's just... I mean, he's just bursting with excitement, you know what I mean? And I have, of course, a cute little outfit for Christmas as well. But that's not going to be for a while. Half a year. Which is crazy that we're half a year away from Christmas. I don't want to think about it too much. But holy shit. I do still have my old models. However, I want to spend some time using this model because I am still adjusting to it and I need to learn how to puppet it, so to speak. So I am going to try to avoid using my old models for a while. You know? So, yeah. Wow, that was really slow. Wow, I only just got the notification from Twitch that I hit 50. That's slow. That's crazy. Wow, that's wild. So I think I've dragged it out. Shall I pull a Zeal? Yeah. I would like to get some live 2D versions, but for now they are just PNGs. But yeah. Porphyra Mike. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's wild. App's being slow today as well. It's frozen like 3 times. That's crazy. What is going on with Twitch? Well, I mean, besides the fact that it's just a nightmare half the time. I fear I have to leave. You're at work. Oh, I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me, despite being dragged, kicking and screaming into the chat against your will. I really do appreciate the follow, and I do appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great time at work. Take care. And also, yes, very, very silly. They came willingly? I refuse to believe that as fact. I am almost certain you dragged all of your friends kicking and screaming. I'll send proof. No chains? None? Not even the fun ones? No guns? That doesn't sound like fun. Maybe there's a gun. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright. Okay. Also, you will not be clipping that. I see you, Coco. Don't. No monetization for you? Says who? Bitch. Just one stupid dog, bro. A which stupid dog? I know so many. I like chains to make my outfit look better. Yeah, exactly. Look at my chains. I wear chains. See? Look at my chains. Coco's gonna clip us both to hell. I mean, clipping me to hell isn't difficult. I'm already here. Yeah. The jiggle. Yeah. Yeah. The jiggle's quite, the jiggle's quite intense. I did request it. I did want titties that jiggled. They looked at me first, I swear. That's okay, I'll forgive you. So, because I can't set things up right now for you guys to just be able to toggle things, instead, I'm gonna set a condition. I'll set a condition. If someone during stream buys something on my throne, they can also request a toggle, which I think is really fair, because I don't have like bit redeems and sub toggles just yet, and I can't fight you on it, and I'll have that toggle running until like someone requests for it to be turned off, basically. Okay, so yeah, the most important thing about me is my heart, and also what's in front of them, you know. So yeah. Ah yes, the old accounts, paid actors. Enjoy watching movies with them. Tell them that I said thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So, if you guys buy anything on my throne, regardless of price, or make a donation on my throne, regardless of price, I will accept that as a toggle. And you can choose, and I will turn it on. And it will be turned on until someone does the same thing, but requests for it to be turned off. I cannot fight you on that. One thing I will turn on is my glasses, because I feel like we have reached the end of my debut, and my toggles, and my slides, and now I think it's time to get back into Homestuck. So yes, we can get a visual of the chain physics, and also the titty physics. Now it's time to drag everyone down to the basement. You're coming down to the basement with me. Okay?